I'm sorry, did I miss the press release where Jeep started making hatchbacks like station wagons? This looks like a Subaru Outback type thing. Not terrible for stock. Thankfully, it won't be stock much longer. Which brings me to some housekeeping things for today real quick before we get into the video. I've kind of alluded to this and I've kind of responded to some comments, but there are mods coming for the Evo. I've kind of got it narrowed down. I'm kind of looking at some different things. I thought I knew what I was going to do, but then I was going to do like just a catback first, just to get the sound because I wasn't going to have the tune. But then I was like, well, the way the catback hooks up to the cat, then when I switch out the rest, it wasn't going to work very well, I don't think. So now I'm kind of like, well, I should probably just wait till I get the full exhaust. Or should I still, I don't know. So I'm still kind of working on some things here, but hopefully I'll start ordering my first parts in the next couple of days, maybe this weekend. And I mentioned this before, but mid-late August is the Busher Shootout. It happens every year. If you want to know more about it, just Google Busher Shootout 2019. But I will be going Sunday for sure. I don't know that I'll be going any other days. I won't be like staying overnight. I guess if there was enough of a reason, or people are going to be there, I could come up and then go back. I don't know, but I will definitely be there Sunday for sure. So that's when the actual race is. I guess I'll wait a second because that's probably really loud. Sunday's when the actual race is, so I will be there for sure on that. Be driving up Sunday morning. Usually I leave for, I want to say like 5 or 6 in the morning. I can't remember what time I left last year. So if any of you are going to go and you're coming up through this way, definitely let me know that as well. We could maybe cruise up together. Let's get into today's video now. My name is Will, and this is a Fun Fact Friday video where I take just little Evo information that isn't necessarily worthy of a whole like video necessarily, but it's stuff that I think is interesting and that my audience will find interesting, and little things that you can share at parties with people who won't care. I'm sure a lot of you are aware of some of the glaring omissions to the Evo 8 US market. The active yaw control, the ACD in the early years, the rear bumper, among a few other things. But what you may not know is that there's some small things that are changed or just altered for our personality. Yeah, we'll go with personality. That's a nice way to say it. Is the AC controls. Why would they change these? That's a good question. You will see our AC controls are like this, and then I will insert a photo of the JDM version. And then you have to ask yourself, why is there a difference? Why did that matter? Assume money, obviously, but was it the money to convert them? Was it the money to produce them? I don't know. The second thing is where I'm sitting right now, the Recaro seats. Now, I love these Recaro seats. They're definitely some of my favorite, but they're not quite the same ones as other markets. And apparently, well, you can kind of make some assumptions on your own. Isn't it nice to have a cup holder that you can put stuff in that fits? Because if you are one of the few people that own an 03 Evo, you know that most cups don't actually fit in your cup holders. Kind of going with the assumptions of how we need larger seats, we also need larger cup holders, apparently. In closing, I get it. We're larger, and we need larger cups to sustain our largerness. But why the HVAC controls? Why did those have to be different? Makes no sense. Love passing people on curves. They hate it. They know you're gonna do it and they can't stop it. I was only like 30% throttle too. Not saying this car's that fast, but wasn't even that much throttle.